Howdy, my fellow gamers, and welcome to a different type of video, but a video that I've done before. We're doing a reaction again. I was actually on my way out to work, and I heard that there is a new Saw trailer. Now, if any of you guys have watched our top horror movies of all time, you would know that Saw is my favorite horror movie. I absolutely love all 8 of them. I do, even if they did get like really extra and unnecessary after the 4th. But Chris Rock confirmed like last year that he was going to take over, and I'm a little hesitant about that, you know, because he's a comedian. But look at what Jordan Peele has done so far with Us and Get Out. So I'm cautiously optimistic. A little thrown off by the title, Spiral, from the Book of Saw. So is it a full-blown reboot? Because the studio is like, not exactly. It's more of a spin-off. But all the other Saw movies have been confirmed to have taken place. All 8 of them, even the prequel, Jigsaw, of course, and then 1 through 7. So those events, those deaths, those traps, those machinations have all happened already, and this is taking place, I'm presuming, much, much later. But let's go ahead and dive into the trailer and see what we got.
What do you got there?
Oh, it's just my wife, Emma. This is my son, Charlie.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
While it lasts.
Nothing happier than the wife of a new detective.
Emma's cool, man. She's different. You don't know my wife.
You can give a woman 600 Tuesdays. It ain't worth 3 Saturday nights.
How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot.
That's true.
How many people that doubted you? A lot.
All available units, officer down.
Pray that you flop.
Detective Banks en route.
It seems very colorful, very vibrant almost. Man, Chris Rock really hasn't aged. Alright, so that's a subway trap. There's that music.
Whoever did this has another motive. They're targeting cops.
I mean, because in the older songs, it was always like really just dark and gray washed. Almost like this. There's Samuel Jackson. Yeah, I can see a contrast already. Another support group. And then, of course, you got the spirals.
Games, motherfucker?
Yeah. You know you gotta hear motherfucker in it. Oh! Okay. I like that. Little homage to the first one. I'm a little mad about the tease, really. Just a minute 40 seconds. Not much of it showed much of anything. So I'm gonna go see it, of course, as a Saw fan. I'm intrigued. I'm very curious if this is the start of like another cycle of movies, another saga. You know, Spiral from the Book of Saw, and then I don't know, Gear from the Book of Saw, and why they're using the Book of Saw as like the subtitle. Like, did John Kramer leave behind like a journal of entries of things that he hadn't done yet? Or is this more metaphorical about like the teachings of what he was trying to do? I did hear that he's going only for cops, which is not Jigsaw's usual motive. He generally goes for people who have not appreciated their life, or, you know, dirty scum criminals. Cops have been involved, yes, but this one seems different. Of course, it is, because different calling card. If I don't have Samuel Jackson saying motherfucker 19 times in his death scene, I'm going to be very mad. Or it'd be even more hilarious, like if he comes across Billy the Puppet, if he's still in the movie, and calls him a motherfucker. I don't know. A little odd with the timing and the fact that the first trailer just came out today on February 5th, and the movie comes out in 3 months. Not much time for marketing there, or what they're planning on doing. But that was just a real quick impromptu video. I'm excited for it. I think it looks good. But then again, I love Saw. Saw can do no wrong, even when they did wrong. So I'm a little curious.
Whoever did this has another motive.
So there's another trap in this truck.
They're targeting cops.
Just like in Chester Bennington.
This shit's gonna
It's a
go
nice car.
sideways fast.
Someone's out there pulling all the strings.
If they do another fucking, like, Samuel Jackson and Chris Rock's timelines you think are the same, but they're actually years apart, I'm gonna be a little aggravated. Because it's been done to death. Very curious what's going on there.
You wanna play games?
And I'm waiting for one. That. Alright, so that looks like a new fucking reverse bear trap, but not quite. Like, it looks too scarce and scamp to not do the job. But what I'm really interested in is look at the hands. It's almost like he's got something attached to each one of his fingers and they're all about to rip off. But I mean, if that happened, he would technically just be able to slide his hands right out. Even though he'd probably bleed out really fast and it's going to hurt like a son of a bitch. Unless he's got it attached to like the bone inside of his finger and it's going to like rip out his entire hand. I don't know. Not really much that you can tell from this. But yeah, no, I'm very intrigued, very excited for it. Let me know down in the comments below if you're just done with Saw or if you're excited to see another decade of Saw movies coming about. Because, I mean, the first one came out 16 years ago. So, you know, revitalizing it isn't exactly the worst thing that could happen. But thank you all so much for watching. I promise that a storytime video will probably be out tomorrow or Friday. I finally kicked the cold. I got all the phlegm and everything out, so I'm feeling good. We also have an Alien Isolation review coming up and some gameplay stuff. So much love. Feel free to check out the links down below. Join the Discord. Follow on Twitter, Instagram, all that good jazz. Stay freaky.